Buongiorno tutti. It's my last night in Palermo, so I figured I should probably, as promised and as requested, show you the place that I stayed. And again, too, because it was remote work, it was very important that I got a few things. A comfortable working station, very good internet, a washing machine, a kitchen, you know, those things, so that I could stay here comfortably long term. But I also did want a little bit of style, and I also wanted to be in the middle of things, and I'm, you know, right downtown in the old city. So I'm going to flip the camera now. That wasn't too jarring. And I'm going to back up to show you. This is my entranceway, and one of the cool features, aside from the aesthetics and how nice it looks, is that we've got old school keyholes. I'd take you out and show you, but I need the key in, otherwise the power goes out, right? So if we turn around here, we have a nice little wall unit with TVs, the internet, wireless. There's even a CD player there if you like. I think there's some Frank Sinatra CDs in there too. You'll have to forgive me, of course, I'm packing, and I did one last load of laundry that I've kept inside as opposed to outside. Not really sure why, but ignore that. That's just my clothes. But what's really cool about this particular place is nice comfy couch, extra couches. These things do come out into, I'm sure, very comfortable beds. Mind my luggage, but check this out. You sleep in a loft with this steel staircase. It's very, very nice. The downside, in order for me to use the washroom up there, I have to walk up these steps all the time. But I mean, that's not really a complaint. I've showed you guys the kitchen, which is right here. I've just cleaned up, but you know, everything you need: utensils, stove, oven. Didn't use the oven, didn't use the microwave either, but it's there. Two mocha pots, one for double espresso and one for I guess that's quattro espresso. And then, of course, it's my reflection. Scary. I have my balcony, which I probably should have done this during the day. Maybe I'll put a picture up of what it looks like. But yeah, very, very nice. Hear and see and smell the city, for good or bad. Actually smells quite nice. Don't mean to imply anything. There's a screen door here too, and what's been great, probably because it's the winter, is there's been no bugs, none at all. Which I was wondering about in a hot environment, whether or not there'd be some bugs. So we're gonna go upstairs. Oh wait, I didn't make my bed. I don't know whether that's going to be a problem or not. Pretend I made the bed. There's my bed, all made. Looks great. Check out on the walls though. Frescoes. And obviously they're very old. They've been rediscovered through the wall here, so that they're nice and exposed and you get that view, which I think is fantastic. My favorite accent. And of course, the place is very, very tall. You know, it's 2 stories, these wooden beams and everything. And kind of fun art, actually. And you can see all the way down to the living room. Bathroom's nothing, I don't know whether I need to show you the bathroom, but it's nice. It's got everything you need. Should have turned the light on before then. It's got a bidet, which is really fun. I like those. It's nice and hygienic. But yeah, that's the place. It's really cute. It's really nice. I really like the decorating. I really love these old, the old paintings and frescoes and stuff. And I would imagine with air conditioning and everything, it's probably super comfy in the summer as well. But the thing is, I usually I get really annoyed at being hot, especially when I sleep. And like the temperature's been just perfect. Like I've never left the window open. I've never needed an extra blanket, right? Like it's just been perfect. So I don't know. Maybe it's hotter in the summer. I don't know, but it's been fantastic. Love this place. I'm really gonna miss this place. It's been home. So. Buongiorno tutti. Welcome back to Palermo. My very last night. Tomorrow I leave this place, and I have very mixed feelings about it. Mostly, I'm gonna miss it. But I am excited, you know, to travel around. And I had an interesting day though, based on this idea of, you know, what do I want to do on my last day? And I really did want to figure out how to get up the mountain, Mount Pellegrino. It just wasn't going to work. Just the timing just wasn't going to work out. So I wandered off to a couple of other places that I was looking at going. And it was funny because I went to this old castle, and it was pretty cool from the outside and everything. It was really neat. And then I'm walking by this other church, which I was gonna ignore because it actually took me quite a while to get out there, and I was running out of time. And this guy, speaking in his best slow Italian, basically told me that if I wanted to go into this castle, I needed to go into this church first, because they had better vantage points, and I could go up a couple of floors and take photos, and I could take photos of the aqueduct that was back there that you couldn't see from the castle. I was like, oh, okay, I'll go do that. And it was interesting for a couple of reasons, because first off, it turned out to be a great decision, and I loved doing that. It was great. I'm so glad he stopped me and did that. But also too, I was kind of a little proud of how I could barely understand him, but I got the gist. Like I understood, you know, go into the room, go up the stairs, you know, there's a window, take photos from the window, right? And I was like, yeah, that's cool, you know, maybe I am learning a little bit more than I thought, you know. And not only that, but the castle itself was pretty cool too. So I managed to see 3 places today that I didn't expect to see any. Well, it was quite a fun little walk, and I saw a little bit more of the side of town I haven't really gone too much, the west side, and yeah, it was really cool. And in fact, I had actually walked up there at night one night, and everything was shut down and locked down, and so it was kind of a wasted walk, but I got to see other things, because that's just the way things work out, right? And that's so cool. And so yeah, I'm gonna miss this place, but you know, wherever I'm taken next is probably where I need to be, and where I'm gonna find you know, more adventures and stuff, right? So, but I am in my last hours here, so trying to think, what else could I do? And I just happened to walk by this place and decided you know, one of the things that I've not done this whole time was gelato. Um, you know, just couldn't find a place, so they weren't selling it. And what I really wanted to do was have the breakfast gelato with the brioche, and I was really looking forward to that. But it, you know, again, timing just didn't work out. Some of the places that I wanted to go, right? You know, this is not the tourist time, right? So a lot of these shops are closed down, and gelato, right? Like in February, who's doing that? Well, I am, and I decided, yeah, a pistachio gelato, gonna try it. Saw it in the window, looked great, and I went in. Guy asked me, would you like it in a cone or a cup? I was like, I don't know. He's like, or a brioche. I was like, oh no, really? Yeah, let's do that. And so I did it. Finally did that. So, you know, it's the little experiences, right? So yeah, I have a couple hours, ooh, maybe an hour before I gotta get back. So, I don't know. See what else I was missing doing. And anyway, Palermo is fantastic if you haven't been. And I hope everyone at home is having a wonderful time. I certainly am. I will talk to everyone soon. A domani, arrivederci, ciao. Hey guys, how are ya? I'm like leaving tomorrow, you know, so I guess this is goodbye. I know you're pretty broken up about it. I can see that. So, you know, it's okay. Don't cry too much. You know, we'll keep in touch, I guess. All right then.